Welcome back, children. Today we will see the lesson, that is lesson number 23, the earth our home. Yes, the earth our home. So you know that is earth is one of the planet in the solar system. Yes, okay. See, we can understanding the shape of the earth, then we can changes, we can explaining we can understanding the changes of the weather in day by day using of the words like cloudy, sunny, then hot, yes, rainy, then so we can understanding these all here. So already you learned that about the friends of the sky. So write the names of the friends of the sky in the square, they can given here. So these all are sun, yes, sun is also friend, sun, then moon, then another one they can given here, star. So these all are friends of the what? Sky. So here we can given here, take a plate of and fill the water with colored water, keep the plate in the sunlight and adjust to see the images of the sun in water. So observe the shape of the sun. If you want to shape of the sun, you want to see the shape of the sun, so take a complete take a one plate full water, color mixed water. So then observing, keeping outside, okay, observe the sun. So how it's looking? It's a round shape. Yes, it can be clearly we can visible that. So you might have seen the moon on full moon and day. So describing here shape of two lines here. They can, okay, full moon day, yes, half moon day, yes, we can observing here. Look at the picture they can given here below. This is that picture they can given here. What it is? This is the earth. We are living where? Where we are living? On the earth. So this is the earth. This is one of the planet in the solar system. Okay. Yes, how many planets are there in the solar system? There are 8 planets. Yes. Okay. So observe the shape of the earth. Compare the shape of the sun and the moon with the shape of the earth. So is there any difference? No. Even earth is also round. Then sun is also round and also moon is also round. So is there any difference? Describe the shape of the sun, moon and earth in the square. The sun, the moon and the earth. So how the shape is there, it will be mentioned here. Okay. Yes. So which one of the picture given below most resemble shape of the earth? They can given here. See these pictures: mango, apple, grapes, banana, papaya. Yes. So observing these all the pictures, so what is it, means how it's look like earth? Is there any resemble in this picture? Yes. See, we can mango, no. Then which one they can given here? Apple. Yes, this is a resemble of earth. Then grapes, no. Banana, no. Then papaya, it is also no. Yes. So observe the shape of the earth resemble the shape of an means like it is an orange. So more than any other objects. So take an orange, touch it in the northern and southern tips like. So how do you feel like? It's look like earth. So take an orange fruit. So and up and down you will be touches that one. So how it's looking? So it's looking like earth, what? Earth. Okay. And here see the earth, no more they can given here. The earth where we live is also a two tips. They are northern tips and southern tips. Yes. So earth where we are living in the planet, that is earth. How it's looking? Yes. So tips they are there, southern tip and northern tips. So as in the case of the orange, the earth, the north and the south tips of the earth are mostly flat. So this and this tips are mostly flat. The earth has its own specific shape. This is a spherical shape of the earth is called as a geode shape. Spherical means it rotating himself also, and it rotates what? sun. Yes, so that we can call as a geode shape. The photo of the earth with blue, green and brown colors looks very attractive. How it's looking, earth looking is like blue, green and brown. Yes, they can given here, see, blue, green and what, brown color. Yes, it's looking as so orange shape. Okay, then observe the picture. It is a small model of the earth. It is called as a globe. Observing this picture, this is a small model they can given here, so it's we can call as a globe. Okay, so by using it is, so when we know about the earth, the globe shows the shape, length, breadth and earth every accurately. So what it can shows, the what globe can be shows as shape of the earth, length of the earth and the breadth of the earth, it can be shows. Think and make a list of the uses of globe they can given here. Globe is used to see different places which are present on this earth. We don't know other places, other states, other countries, but we can see only on the earth where it is situated, that place. Okay, yes. So observe the globe in your school is there. It means we will show. If you are there in, we will show, but if you are not there, yes. So which color have been used to mark the portion of land and water? So land and water they can be marking on the globe. Yes, that it can be shows as the blue color part, that we can call as all, that is water. Then brown color part, it can be shows as a land part. Okay, see the globe. Yes, see this globe. Okay, this is the globe. See here, they can given here, see the globe, see the globe. See, that is a model of the earth. See the way the earth rotates. See the game of day and night. See the wasteland and water. And see, this is a life of the living beings. Yes, so all the living beings are there in which planet? That is earth. Okay, yes. So you already know that the globe is a model of the earth. So it is easy to learn more about the earth with the help of globe. We can't to see the earth because we are in earth. So easy to know, we know about more information. We want more information means we can see the globe and we can get more information about that. Okay, take the globe, observe its flat tips and the top tip is called as a north pole and bottom tip is called as a south pole. Okay, so top and bottom they can be given here. See the globe. Yes, see, when we can observe the globe. Yes, so this is the globe. When we can observe the globe here, so we can observing the flat surfaces here, what, north pole and south pole. Yes, so take the globe like here, we can observe the flat tips like north and south pole. This is we can call as the bottom and tip here, north and south poles. Okay, so observing here horizontal and vertical lines here. See, so these all are here horizontal lines. So horizontal lines, so these all are vertical. So horizontal lines like this is, okay, vertical lines this is, see, horizontal lines are there here. So clearly we can observing here, see, horizontal lines. Okay, so then vertical lines. So these horizontal and vertical lines, these are only imaginary lines in the globes. So this all we can, these lines we can call as imaginary lines. Okay, yes. So we can see here in this globe north and south pole. Okay, so here next what we can observing here, then so they drawn to a note to time of place and distance between two places. Also we can observing here the two places of the how much distance it needs to go. Okay, so here north and south poles. So here 90 degree of north and 90 degree of south pole, 66 and half here degree of here, then Arctic circle, Tropic of Cancer, equator, Tropic of then Capricorn, then Antarctic Circle. Here they can be mentioned here, degree of here the what? These all. So observe the pictures of in this picture lines horizontal on the globe. These are latitudes and major latitudes have a specific names. Read them, they can help. They given here. So these all they can given here. See. So horizontal lines, these all we can call as latitudes. The latitudes are here, see, 66.5 degree of Arctic Circle and 23.5 degree of Tropic of Cancer, and the equator we can call this is equator. Then Tropic of Capricorn is 23.5 degree, and then Antarctic Circle is a 66.5 degree. Okay, so these all horizontal lines we can call as what? Latitudes. So measure given below, many lines have been drawn in vertical on the globe. So as they are we can call as drawn in horizontally. These lines are we can call as longitudes. So here we can call as the longitudes. They can given here prime meridian. So they can given here. So read the names of the important longitude given in the pictures. They can given here. Okay. So longitude and latitude. Latitude means horizontal lines and longitude means vertical lines. Okay. So on the globe the portion of the land is a geosphere. On the land where it is there, no, that we can call as so here in the globe lands where that is in the globe, that is all they can given here. So this is a colors is there, no, blue, green, then brown color is there, no. So this all we can call as what? Land. Okay, that land what we can call? That is a geosphere. Where the water is there, where the water, that blue color is there, no, all it is water. So blue color is there, no, so it is all we can call as a water. That water is called as what we can call as hydrosphere. Geosphere means land portion and hydrosphere means water portion. Understood? Yes. So these are we can clearly observing in the globe. Then the portion of land is spread over here and there. The portion of the land that are seen in the globe are called as then continents. Portion of land portions only we can call as continents. The portion of water which surrounded by the continents consist of vast oceans. Okay. Yes. So we can see here, read the pictures. They can given here one of the story. That was a beautiful forest. A deer was living with 2 ponds. It was early morning. Yes. So that is in the beautiful forest. In that beautiful forest, the deer was living with 2 ponds. That those child, the mother deer and the kids. Okay. So child. So it was early in the morning. Chitti Chinni, get up, it is dawn. So get up now. So the early morning is, it means now you will get up, sun is coming. No mom, it is too cold, I won't get up. The 2 are what? The ponds are so saying that no mom, so it is too cold, I can't to get up. Mom. So mother dear made them get up and they set off to search food. So they will get up here. See, mom, it is too hot. No, I won't come. So I won't come to their places to searching of food because the too hot is, means today too hot is there. So hey, you said that it is a cold in the morning. Are you saying hot now? Yes, in that you only said no. So morning is cold, I can't get up. But now you are saying it is hot. Yes. So after searching for food, Chitti and Chinni look there. It is a cloudy and it will rain now. So see, after searching of food, it may be in evening time. Okay, see, Chitti and Chinni look the cloud, how it is. So it is in now cloudy. So it may be today rain. Mom, it was cold in the morning, then it was hot. Now it may rain. What is the reason for these changes? So what these 2 child are asking to mom. Yes, children, cold, hot and cloudy, windy and rainy are the changes in the atmosphere in a day. So this is called as weather. What we can call weather. Morning it is in very cold, afternoon very hot, evening it may be in cloudy position, so it's a rain. That we can call as changes of climate that we can call as weather. So it is cool at night, hot when sun rises, and rains when the cloud get dark. So this is changes. So then it started raining. After some time a rainbow appeared in the sky. Wow, see, sun is in that time started to raining. So after some time the rainbow will be appear in the sky. So mom, oh, that is a rainbow. It is appears when it rains in the sunlight. Mom, see what is that? It is a very colorful one. It means rainbow. It is, you know, that is the 7 colors are there. Yes, so it's look very beautiful to see. Deer and fawn came home. Chinny, today's excursion was very nice, wasn't it? Yes. So yes, Chinny, mom has told us about the weather. I felt very happy. Today's weather compared to yesterday's weather, today's weather is good. Chitty and Chinny were going out. So hey, where are you going? Mom, we would like to tell about weather to all our friends. So both are going. Because of why they are going? So those are going to explaining the how the weathers to those friends. Okay. So child, how is the story Chitty of Chinny? It's very nice, no? Yes. So we can observing, we can understanding the weather condition how. So what we can call that one, and in the which seasons these all are appear. So here they can given here activity. Observe the changes which takes place in the weather on a different days and at a different times in your locality. In a week, put a right mark in the box according to your observation. Here see they can given here this activity, that is day, Monday, timing morning, afternoon, evening. Hot is there, rainy is there, and cloudy. Morning how it is there, afternoon how it is there, and evening how it is there. So rainbow is there, cold is there. So will be mentioned from Monday to Saturday. Okay, that is your work. So then next they can given here. Make a list of the uses of sunny days. Yes, sunny days. What are the uses? Uses of sunny days. What are the using are there in sunny days? The clothes are dry up quickly. Yes. Then sun rays keep the body health. So it means body it is in a very good. Then plant grows well in the sunny days. So we can use solar energy in sunny days. So because of why we are using to heating water or to cooking food, we are using solar energy. Then we can rain is caused by the excess heat of the sun. Yes, it is excess heat of sun. The rain is caused by excess heat of sun. So these all are the uses of what? Sunny day. Then what are the uses of here? Rain. So write the uses of rain on the lines given below. So it means rainy day uses. So plants grow very well, looking all green. Then rain provide drinking water. Then rainwater harvesting also we will do. Then rainwater stored in dams and wells, etc. So growth of crops. So these all are the helpful for rainy days. So they can given here, observe here. Observe the picture and color the rainbow and observe the colors of the rainbow when it appears in the sky. So colors of the sky, we can see the rainbow colors. So how it can be appearing? Yes, see here they can observing the picture and color the rainbow. How many colors are there? There are 7 colors. So violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So these all colors we can call as a Vibgyor. Yes, so this is where we can see in the rainbow. So you have learnt about the directions in the previous class. Try to remember the directions. So evening Sinchana is facing the sunset. Facing the sunset. So what means you write the names of the direction in the boxes. They can be given as C is facing the sunset. So which side C is standing? So you will be mention the directions here. Yes, okay. Okay. So you have already learned to locate the directions east, west, north, south by facing the direction of sunrise and observe the pictures and given below. Students are playing in the classroom. Identify the directions where they are standing and write in them in the given space. Okay, so Kuresha is standing in between of northeast, then Kirti is standing in east side, then Suchitra is standing in southeast, then Rita is standing in south, then Rafiq is standing in southwest, then Shrishti is standing in west side, then Rakesh is standing in the northwest, and Abhishek is standing in where? In the north side. They can mention here, it will be mentioned the directions. Okay, so they can given here directions: north, south, west, east, west. Okay, so these are the directions. So the directions located between south and east is southeast. They complete the sentences they can given here. So the direction in between north and east, northeast, south and east, southeast, south and west, southwest, north and west, northwest. Okay, yes. So southwest direction is between the southwest direction is in between south and west. Then the direction located between the west and north is west and north is, that is northwest. Northwest. Then the northeast is located between north and east. Okay, so this is they can given here. Fill in the blanks in the textbook. So this lesson is completed. So I hope you understood this lesson. Tomorrow we'll see the next lesson. Okay, thank you for watching.